Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a quick review for Nope. So Nope is the latest film by director and writer, filmmaker Jordan Peele. Um, Nope centers around a family-owned horse training ranch. They train horses for Hollywood productions, for all the scenes where the actors need to be on horses and things like that. And they're like the first I guess they're like the first company that started doing the horse training for like actors and things for like big films. So there's his family. I believe they're in like the Southwest. I think they're in like Nevada or somewhere. And so this film centers around this family who is living on this ranch. And all of a sudden they notice strange things happening. um, Objects flying from the sky. And unfortunately, the father, he dies from, falling debris. And then, Daniel Kaluuya and Kiki Palmer take it upon themselves to figure out what the strange phenomena are and how to solve the problem, or at least the thing is they're really trying to just catch footage so people will believe them. um, so they go to some, it's not like Best Buy or Circuit City, it's some other it's like one of those other stores, like one of those big box retailers who sell electronics. I can't remember the name of it, but they enlist the help of one of the workers there. He gets them all set up with the camera and all the equipment and everything. And their attempt is to catch any type of footage of aliens or paranormal activity or whatever the case may be. um, Eventually they do enlist the help of a very famous videographer. And by this time they figured out that this cloud on top of this mountain is not moving, and it hasn't moved for several days. And they basically figure out that that's like the spaceship. um, so yeah, they enlist the help of the videographer. He actually has the old school camera. It's like the big camera, the analog. It's analog. So he's got the rolls of tape. The actual film. You know, not like digital stuff. And he is. I don't know if he's so awestruck, but he kind of becomes crazy, and it's like he has like this epiphany that these creatures are like the superior race. And he's just like, he kind of just becomes kind of crazy, I guess. But anyway, they're able to get some footage of the spaceship while it's moving. And there are times where it sucks dirt and a bunch of things up. And there's this other guy who was trying to actually see the footage as well, or actually try to catch the alien spaceship in action. And he's on a motorcycle. And unfortunately he doesn't make it because I guess they discover that the spaceship won't eat you if you're not looking directly up at it, which I don't know, that doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. But that's kind of its weakness, I guess. You can't look directly at it. So I'm not really sure about that. Um, there is really a cool scene though in this movie where they're in the house, and the spaceship is like overhead, and it starts raining down blood, and it's just so ominous. It's creepy. So that's a cool scene. Um, and yeah, there's this one scene where it's pretty funny. I thought it was pretty funny, where Daniel Kaluuya is in the car, or he's in his truck, like his dad's old truck, and it's raining. And there's like a flash of lightning, and he sees the spaceship. He's about to get out. He just goes back in. He goes, "Nope." I thought that was pretty funny. It's not supposed to be funny, but I thought it was pretty funny. Um, yeah, so they end up getting footage of the creature, and it turns out its other weakness is plastic flags. So they get all these flags, and there's a bunch of flags on a string, and they lead it to this other part of this whole amusement park ranch area, and it sucks up all the flags, and I guess it gives it indigestion. So it dies, I guess. Um, so yeah, that's Nope for you. Obviously, if you've seen the movie, you know what it is, how weird and strange it is. So the one thing I do like about this movie is the premise is a little bit different than just like an alien abduction movie, because it's not an alien abduction movie, like flat out alien abduction. It's a different type of sci-fi horror thriller film that we haven't seen before. So I kind of commend him for doing something new, Jordan Peele. Um, but overall, the film wasn't that good. There's also a lot of wasted scenes where Stephen Yoon's character, um, when he was a kid, he was like a child actor, and he was on this set of a TV show. And this chimp they had went crazy and like killed everybody, and he was like the only one that survived. And there were a lot of flashbacks of that. Um, Actually, that's like the opening scene, I think, when he's like hiding under the table from like the chimp, and there's blood everywhere. And then later they keep going to flashbacks from that event, and I understand what he was going for. Like, I think Jordan Peele is trying to tell a story as those events actually weren't just random, like the chimp going crazy. Like maybe it was influenced by the aliens. I don't know if that's what he was going for, but it's kind of weird, kind of random. Didn't really need to be in the film. So other than that, uh, that's kind of it, as far as the stuff that really didn't need to be in the film. Um, this film is okay. It's not terrible. It's not the worst film I've ever seen. It's not good. It's not great. So it's kind of average. So I would give this film a like a 4 out of 10. And let me know what you guys think of it.